In a world filled with uncertainty and darkness, we find ourselves journeying through a season of Advent. This sacred time of waiting and anticipation reminds us of the profound significance of hope. Isaiah 64 verses 1-3 in the New Revised Standard Version reads, "Oh, that you would tear open the heavens and come down, so that the mountains would quake at your presence, as when fire kindles brushwood, and the fire causes water to boil, to make your name known to your adversaries, so that the nations might tremble at your presence." As we look around, we witness the struggles of our world, a world yearning for divine intervention, just as Isaiah did. We see nations in turmoil, hearts in despair, and lives shattered by adversity. But Advent whispers a promise of hope. It calls us to prepare our hearts and open our eyes to the light breaking through the darkness. The hope that transcends our circumstances and points us to a Savior who comes to heal, redeem, and lead us into wholeness. In this season of Advent, let us kindle the flame of hope in our hearts. Just as the prophets of old cried out for God to rend the heavens and come down, we too cry out for God's presence to be known in our midst. In our gatherings, in our prayers, and in our actions, let us be bearers of hope. Let us be the hands and feet of Christ, demonstrating love and compassion to a world desperately in need. Isaiah reminds us that even in the darkest of times, we have a God who hears, a God who cares, and a God who brings us hope. This season, let us embrace the message of Advent, and let the hope of Christ's coming fill our hearts with joy and expectation. As we journey through Advent together, may we be the living embodiment of hope, shining God's light into the world's darkness. This is the season of Advent, a time of hope, a time of expectation, a time of preparation. As we await and long for Christ's arrival, may hope be our guiding star, illuminating our path and filling our hearts with the promise of a love that knows no bounds.